Today is all set to try and take stock of all the works that's already been done. We have state elections coming up, including that of Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan. These are really important states which the BJP is really eyeing to come to power, and this will also define the prospects of the BJP for 24. So almost a stock-taking meet today, as all the organizational people from different states are in congregation.
Well, this is a very true BJP style. You know, the Bharatiya Janata Party is now eyeing the 2024 elections and all the state elections which will take place next year, which is why this work is being done. Let me tell you one other thing which will be spoken about today in detail is the G20. How the government wants to go about it. Now, we understand there are almost 9 months left. In September, we will have the big G20, and what all the states need to do, what all the office bearers need to do, all those things will also be talked about today. We are now expecting Amit Shah to be here any moment now. Prime Minister Narendra Modi already inside. The meeting, we believe, will begin in just a couple of minutes. All these things will now be looked at. A pathway will be decided as to what the BJP wants to do in the coming months. And G20, very important, very, very important for the party and for the country as a whole, is also something which will be talked about in details. Now, after that, they will move on and speak about the big 2024 elections, what all needs to be done, the kind of money that the government needs to put in, what are those new projects which will come in. All these things will be discussed today, and there will be a pathway which will be decided in the next 2 days. JP Nadda also will be giving him his inputs, and they will decide what way the Bharatiya Janata Party will go in the next 1.5 years.
All right. You know, Aishwarya, we believe this is a 2-day meeting and Prime Minister Modi has inaugurated it. Are we expecting Modi to address his team as he's present there? Is that going to begin in just a few minutes?
That is what we are made to, that is what we know at the moment. It will be Prime Minister who will also be taking stock and then giving his inputs. He will be here till evening, and then the very important meeting of all parties will take place in the evening today with regards to G20. The BJP on its part will now be looking at what different states need to do. They want to make G20 a big national event. We will see a lot of things being done by the party. A lot of leaders will also pitch in all those things. The ideation will be done today as well as tomorrow, and by end of day tomorrow there will be a chart, a blueprint of what will happen in the next 1.5 years. The projects that they need to do, the leaders who need to come up, all those things will now be decided in the next 2 days, 48 hours, very crucial for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Also, they will be looking at what has to be done with regards to Himachal and Gujarat. Those things will also be looked into, and then the blueprint will be given to all the organizations, and then this blueprint will be given to all the states also, to make sure that they understand what they need to do in the next 1.5 years.
All right.